everyone, so this next video in the Can They Be Embalmed series, we're talking about asphyxiation, strangulation, hanging. I get that one asked a lot as well. If someone dies by one of these forms of death, can the person be viewed? Can they be embalmed? Short answer, yes. But along with all the other types of death, there are such a wide spectrum here of things that come into play with that answer. Are they found in a timely manner? Sometimes when someone takes their life and they've hung themselves, they may do it in the woods or in a closet or in a home that they're not found for a period of time. We then are looking at decomposition being a factor in that, not just the manner of death itself, but these other factors that come into play. Now, when someone dies of hanging, sometimes if they're not found for a while, the neck may stretch out a bit. You're going to have an indentation from whatever method or means they used for that, rope, belt, whatever it might have been, will leave some type of an impression. That area may get purple, red, darkened, gonna leave an impression on the skin that we most often cannot get out if it has been pressing in on the skin for a period of time. These are sometimes just cosmetic things that we have to address after the embalming has done. And the embalming is that temporary preservation of the deceased for viewing and service purposes. So as long as the rest of the body and the person is embalmed and preserved, we then cosmetically can cover with clothing or cosmetics the areas that are darkened or have impressions on them. One thing we find with when the airway has been constricted from an outside means is that you may get petechial hemorrhaging on the face, sometimes around the eyes. That's those little pinpoint red marks where the capillaries have burst in the tissue and they leave these little red dots around the person's sometimes eyes, face, forehead. That is also a cosmetic thing that is not always going to clear with embalming, and so cosmetically we just have to cover those areas. So there are different things that we do encounter that cosmetically we can adjust later if we're not encountering advanced decomposition and those types of things along with the manner of death. We often may encounter tongue protrusion, eye protrusion, those type of things as well that we will address along the preparation process. I have 2-minute videos on some of those, so go check those out. Short answer though, yes, we can do a viewing on somebody that has died, strangulation, hanging, asphyxiation of some sort. It's those other factors that come into play that we may have to address after the embalming process.